morning, beautiful people. How are we doing today? The weather's gonna be nice. I'm excited. Maybe I'll go out walking. I can finally walk again. I had serious sciatica this winter, so I was in bed for 6 months almost. Really painful. I didn't imagine that a person could even feel such pain because the pain was so immense. It went from my back all the way down my leg. I couldn't move. I couldn't lift my leg. It was horrible. There are people all over the place suffering, though. It really changed my mind about a lot of things, um, like cyborgs. Uh, I call those people in those little motorized wheelchairs cyborgs because they sit there and they're attached to their phone and they're attached to their wheelchair and they're attached to their technology more than most people, and they're like, whoa, totally focused on the tech. At least they're not getting neuroplant implants anytime soon. Neuralink is scary. That's something that's scary. Nuclear bombs are scary. I don't know why we haven't outlawed nuclear bombs. I don't know why we haven't outlawed war. Why is war still legal? Like, why is that even a thing? There's this Bill Burr thing where he goes up and says on stage, why the F in hell is blah blah blah. Why is war still legal? Why is that still a thing in 2024, 2025? Why is that still a thing in 2025 that people go out and kill one another and hurt each other? And what kind of compassionate leader would decide that it's worth wasting lives to achieve any goal whatsoever? It's really monstrous. I'm so anti-war. You might as well go to Facebook and type in the People's Pacifist Army, the PPA. Type that into Facebook and you can join up. What we do is we cover our faces so that no one knows who we are. I probably need a hat too to cover this bald head, or maybe a wig would be good to fool them. So we're not terrorists. We're activists. Activists being active and doing. I love doers. When people are doers, even if they deny that they're a doer, they're doers. People who go out places and do things. And people like artists and people who have things to show. I like people showing things. I like new things. I like seeing new art, hearing new music. Anything that people come up with, I'm generally interested in. Like, there's so few people who are producing garbage. Most people are producing amazing stuff and not getting any recognition for it. So, I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. I'm trying to be wise about all this, not jump into anything too quickly, take my time, start slow with everything. And look at me, I'm rambling, and it's morning time. Anyway, yeah, so join my secret army. I know that sounds ridiculous, but we're activists, and there's a few poets in the army, all softies, We're all a bunch of weak people who are too afraid to protect ourselves. We're conscientious objectors. We're peaceful. So I always wonder what would happen if there was a conflict and say there was like Normandy Beach type thing. I wonder if those people would just sit down and meditate and focus on peace instead of running across this wasteland to try and get killed. Just sit down, don't participate. Is that possible? I think that's what you do. I think that's the way to achieve peace in a conflict is like you null the conflict, null and void, no conflict, no problems, buddy. You know, I don't understand war. Huh, good God. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Hey, huh, say it again. War. Huh. There's this guy going around selling world peace clothing and hats and shoes and stuff. He's a good dude. World peace. People just call him Mr. World Peace. I think his name's Kieran or something like that. Anyway, he goes and dances for people and makes a fool of himself for world peace. He's always pushing it. And I don't know if I can team up with this guy. He's pretty out there, pretty focused on the world peace. So are we focused on world peace today. So yeah, I'm going to continue what I'm doing, which is putting a songbook together.